Hello folks, how you doing? Welcome to another episode of CGT Prospecting Adventures. My name's Christian, I'm your host for the day. Are you guys ready for a rock flipping adventure? Today we will be flipping rocks, guarantee you. Alright, as you can see, I'm in a different spot. I'm on a smaller river, smaller creek. It turns into a river. I'm going to have to talk kind of loud because the water seems loud, so pardon me for the screaming. I think I'm going to start out right here, just above me here. Back up there, there's a turn with a creek, a seasonal creek coming in on top of it here. So we're right here at the end of the turn. It's a sharp canyon, it's a sharp turn, and then it opens up right here. Not too much on the other side, but it opens up into a little bit of bedrock over here on this side. So this here creates a low pressure zone, and hopefully this is where some of that gold's going to get dropped as it comes around that turn there, as it's fighting through those rocks and everything, and then all of a sudden opens up. So we're going to do a little bit of digging right here today, and we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna take a couple test pans out of here and a couple test pans out of here, and then I'll work my way back through the bedrock. I want to go up here a little bit higher and get a couple of pans back here. I'll flip some rocks back here too. I did not bring my tripod today, so when I start flipping rocks, it's going to be a one-handed adventure. All right, so let's get this going. Serpentine with quartz. I wish I brought my metal detector down here. Oh, that's heavy. This here looks like another good spot to get in here. I'm gonna walk out here a little bit. And this here, once again, the river opens up. We got some more bedrock up here that's really catching it. Let's take a walk back here and see what we got. It's really looking like some good material to dig into. Lots of cobble, big stuff, little stuff. It's all following a bedrock crack up here. So as we get back here, oh, look at this pocket we got back here. Somebody might have dug this out a little earlier in the year, but it's got a lot of rocks down inside there still to be pulled out. So maybe nobody has. I was thinking about it. That's a lot of leaves. We have had high water already. There's a nice conglomerate of quartz. I've stepped over a lot of really nice specimens of quartz today. Looks like we got a little bit of a beach area here that I can work and pan out here. As we come over here, we'll see the turn. It really gets ripping, tossing up over there. So once it hits this rock here, it's got to come back over here to this side. So there might be some nuggets pinned up there in those tree roots. That'll be another day for the metal detector. Big old chunk of quartz up here. Let's go look at this. Look at that big old white quartz laying in there. It's a big chunk of quartz. Lots of tree roots here. Lots of tree roots. We might have to do some crevicing back here in these roots. Look at this serpentine here. A lot of good material pinned up right there too. I think I found a spot that I should have came to earlier in the day. Not going to have much time today. So let's get this going. Trusty yellow bar. Got a rock getting out of there. A little bit of roots. Oops. Like I said, it's a one-handed adventure today. Put 3 of these scoops in here. Now let's go under another rock here. Alright guys, I would do this all one-handed, but this is a new phone. I'm going to classify this down for you. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to edit this. I just apologize right now. Alright, so unfortunately my first pan only yielded 2 little specks of gold. If I can get the glare not to be on there. Anyways, not seeing any. 1 flake and 1 pinhead in there is all I see. You can see them up there in the top corner through the water now. There. Anyways, that's let's try another pan. Test pan number 2. Nothing. Alright. Dig to the bottom of this hole right here. I've got some clay material underneath the edge of this big rock right here. I'm gonna have to get a test pan of that. It's clay down under there. I'm gonna get these other rocks that are buried underneath me here out. Probably that one there and that one. And finish flipping these rocks out. This big one's heavy as heck. Sure is pretty though. It's got a big fracture in it. No, that's not gold. That's yellow paint from my bar. I gotta take the sander to that bar and just get that yellow paint off it. I hate seeing it in my gold pan. Alright, let's go back to flipping rocks. I'm gonna try to get this one flipped over here. This spot right here next time. It's a higher spot, little pocket back here on the bedrock. Lots of bedrock right here. It's getting dark. Getting that time. I've got to hike out of here a little bit still, so I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of CGT Prospecting. This was a new spot for me. Obviously, I'm going to have to come back here earlier in the daytime and, you know, really kind of plan this out a little better, see if I can't maybe bring my little battery-powered sluice down here. The water's fast enough, but it's kind of steep drop-off into it in there. I got a spot right there I can set up, so, and just on the other side of that point there's another spot also. Just depends on where I want to work at and where I want to test. If I test over in this spot here, definitely I'll set up right here. But hey, like I said, it's not always about putting the gold in the pan, it's about the adventure getting here, and for me it's going to be the adventure getting back up out of here. As you can see, it's pretty gnarly. I got to take it really super slow. My ankle's pretty screwed up, so I get to half step it all the way out of here and hope I don't slip on the moss and everything else. So if you guys liked what you saw today on this episode, please hit like on it, and if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. I promise things will get a little bit better as this year goes on. I got a lot of new things coming up, so just really gonna try to get geared up for some prospecting adventures. I got some folks that want to come out and learn how to pan and stuff like that, so I'm going to take them out, and you're going to see them. I didn't get the video of the last one. I broke my phone just a couple days before, so that kind of sucked. We found good gold. I'm looking at this big old piece of quartz out here in the middle of the river, man. That's a big old chunk that I don't know if you can actually make it out there. I just keep seeing it everywhere here. In fact, there's even another little piece right here just buried down in there. So I'm gonna grab my trusty yellow bar, my little shovel here, and we're gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna give you a little bit of scenery as we walk out. So you guys enjoy the day, and yep, it's starting to rain again, so time to put the phone away. All right, you guys have a great day, and God bless you. And we go that way. I just hope some of this is not poison oak. I find it all the time. All right, you guys. Oop.